Today we're going to be talking about being productive in the pandemic. Normally, in times of crisis, people gather together for comfort. However, we are practicing social distancing. So for you extroverts out there, you are freaking out, right? You are bored out of your mind. But for you introverts out there, you're thinking this is just another day in paradise. And I get it. But isolation typically leads to anxiety and increased stress, and eventually snowballs into depression. So how do we fight against the snowball of depression? Well, there are 5 habits that if you practice, you will be able to be productive in the pandemic. Number 1, make your bed. Make your bed. Making your bed is a small accomplishment that eventually turns into bigger accomplishments throughout the day. Number 2, TOG, time alone with God, right? We're gonna talk more about what this looks like in our next video, but time is time set aside. Alone means that you're not multitasking, and with God is the most important part of that equation. And number 3, find some sort of exercise that you can do, that you will do. What I like to do is go for a walk. At least 10,000 steps a day, which equates to about 5 miles a day. Number 4, take a shower. Men, I'm talking to you. Number 5, get out of your PJs. Jon Acuff, the author of the book Start, he's a world-renowned entrepreneur and works at home. He says flannel feels like failure by day 3. So get dressed like you're going to work. So those are the 5 habits that I think if you practice, you will be productive in the pandemic. In our next video, we're going to talk about time alone with God, how to pray, where to study in the Bible, and even how to study the Bible. And if you find any of this information helpful, feel free to share it, because your involvement helps us bring God's word to people who might be in need during this pandemic. Thanks.